All right, lovelies, peace and love. Welcome back to Second One Tarot. I appreciate all my new and returning subscribers. I love you guys so much. I really do. Like, you guys are amazing. All right, so Saggies, I'll be doing November 14th through 30th, 2018 for your Sun, Moon, Rising, second and fifth house for your career and finances. Also, go check out your singles and couples for the end of the month, babies. All right. So I still have my 4 card $20 sale. If you guys are interested, I did publish my first ebook, Shedding Skin. If you guys are interested in that information is in the description box below. All right, so Saggies, let's get it started. Saggies, Sun, Moon, Rising, November 14th through 30th, 2018. Major upheaval, major transition changes, communication, fast communication. I got travel, home relocation. You guys can also be wanting to move. That's going to work out in your favor. Things are happening very quickly, unexpectedly as well. As also when I'm getting situations are happening unexpectedly. Nonetheless, situations are happening unexpectedly. Nonetheless, it's pushing you into where you need to be moving forward. All right, Sagittarius. So let's see what's going on. You definitely are receiving a lot of divine downloads. Could also be seeing 1111. You're sleeping and your sleeping patterns are definitely changing. A lot of you guys can be seeing or hearing things, but that's like you guys are awakening. Awakening. Your third eye is opening. You're allowing yourself to look deeper within, so you can be maneuvered and guided in the right direction, Sag. You guys are really being spiritually aligned. A lot of you, yeah, spiritually aligned, spiritually in tune. Giving up things that you really thought you wasn't going to, but in the blink of an eye, you will. Sagittarius, November 14th through 30th, 2018 for career and finances. What information do you have collectively? All of these messages may or may not resonate, guys. Take what you need and leave the rest. Also, check out the other placements in your chart. Saggies, November 14th through 30th, 2018. What messages do you have at this time? Sagittarius, Page of Wands reverse, Judgment reverse, 9 of Cups, 2 of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles reverse, the World card, the Tower reverse, 9 of Pentacles, and the 10 of Pentacles. So Saggy, in your career and finances, baby, y'all good. What I'm definitely seeing, like I said, there's changes that are happening. There's some type of focus where you may feel like you are on focus, or there may have been some type of, in the past you may have been unfocused, right? Or where maybe your focus wasn't on the right things here, and I feel like now you're making a judgment or a fair decision here to focus on what you need to, so that your wishes can come true, so that your wishes can be your dreams can turn into reality, Sag. And I definitely feel like there's actions that you know that you need to let go of, and I feel like you're having to realize that there's things that you do need to let go. And by you letting go of this and by you making this fair decision to do so, you're allowing your dreams to really come true and your inspiration as well. So I do see that you can also be in the moonlight, Sag, or near water. You can be taking a walk, or this is you just being by yourself and gaining the knowledge, gaining the divine downloads that you need so you can move forward, Sagittarius, in the right way. 9 of Cups also talks about inspiration. So you're having the inspiration, or you're being inspired under the moonlight, or you're being manipulated by the new moon, the full moon as well, by your wishes, by, like divine timing is at work here. So a lot of us are getting a lot of urges and interests to do things that we never done before. And I feel like it's going to cause you to balance. You're having to balance, okay? Or choose between what you want to do, or make a a choice here, right? Two of Pentacles is two ways of making money. So this can be a business and career, or you're balancing two hobbies, a career and a business, what have you. But nonetheless, you are doing it. And Queen of Pentacles reverse is you being focused on your foundation here. So you're balancing what you want, Sag. And at the same time, your foundation. You're questioning your foundation, Sag. Peace and love. How are you? So at the same time that you're gaining this money, or you're realizing that you can gain or be abundant, be powerful, and balance these two things, you're also questioning the stability, or you're questioning the stability of something here. I do feel like you are able to make the abundant, Sag, but I do feel at the same time you're trying to figure out how all this is going to come together, how things are going to work. That's what I'm hearing. How am I going to get these two things to go together, like, and flow? But this is going to take planning. The world reverse talks about divine timing, divine order is at work. So things are happening the way that you need to. So this is a time for you to relax. If you've been waiting on yeah, relax so that you can get the information regarding your Sagittarius. And it's just saying that you do have a masterful, like, you have a plan, right? But it's saying in order for you to execute it, you have to be patient. You have to let things go and flow naturally the way that it needs to. All right. The Tower reverse talks about changes. Like I said, changes that are happening to your home environment. This is definitely a transition in the home, or relocation. You guys are definitely moving here. Like, I just feel like there's definitely, like, it's a uproot, or you guys are, there's a lot of changes regarding your finances, regarding where you go. So in the blink of an eye, you may have been worried or stressed about finances, but you're realizing that you can balance and do everything that you said that you're going to do. It causes balance and discipline. It is gonna cause a change in where you may have thought you were going, Sag, because you're moving into 9 and 10. You're moving into abundance, beauty, prosperity. You're definitely moving into, like, independence, having your own. This can be moving into your own place, or you're being very abundant at this time. You're gaining a lot of pentacles. This can be inheritances. Like I said, if you have a business and you're doing something else, if you're an entrepreneur, if you have your own business, have your own creative ideas, you're gonna see your creative ideas, your videos, your music, your writing, everything you're gonna see it. You're gonna see it. You're gonna be happy in the joy. You're gonna be happy in the bliss of not having to worry anymore, Sag. You've been trying to figure out how things are gonna work, how you're gonna do this, and now this is also you saying, "Look, I can do bad all by myself. I can do this. I can take care of this. I can have a business and I can do this. I can build myself up from blah 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 blah." Right? And this is you. Like, you see how she has nothing in the background here. But you see in this card, she has a castle. You're moving, you're being uprooted. You've done everything that you need to do, Sagittarius. You're working very hard. Especially those of you that have your own business. You're gonna see the fruits of your labor. Especially if you've been thinking about, like, how is this gonna work, or why am I not seeing the pentacles? Why am I not seeing what I need? The money's coming in. You just had to be patient, because there were things in the spiritual realm that needed to be taken care of, right? That your ancestors was working in the background for you in order for you to get pushed into where you need to be. There were changes that needed to happen to your residence, probably an uproot in your where you're going in life. There was a major change. There was a major change in where your mind thought, like a mental shift. And that's why you are able to think abundant, think wealthy, think where you are, think where and who you are now. You went through a change. You told yourself, okay, in order for me to go through this, in order for me to get here, I have to change myself. I have to do something entirely different. I have to do something that's entirely is going to, like, shake my core, but I know the end result is going to be what it needs to be. This can be you making a judge a fair decision about your inspirations and going forward in your inspirations here, Sagittarius. Okay, especially like I'm a writer, so this is definitely like confirmations on going forward in your talents and your creative abilities. Like this YouTube channel as well. Stay grounded, protect yourself. And it doesn't even have to be a YouTube channel. I'm just saying like movie script, play, whatever it is. You can be like, I'm just getting, some of you guys are apple pickers or fruit farmers or something like that. Whatever it is, you guys bountiful blessings. So you have nothing to worry about, Sagittarius. You're going through what you need to go through. You're going through the changes that you need to go through in order for you to be and to become where and who you need to be. All right. Saggy advice. Oh. You know exactly what to do, the benefit of experience, the time for your career rather than relationships. So Saggy, I know you guys have been thinking about love. A lot of you guys have been trying to figure out what's going on in love. Where's your partner? Where's your king? Where's your queen? This is saying being you know exactly what to do. You know exactly what to do. You know that you need to build on your career, your foundation, your stability first before being or becoming a union with someone. A lot of you guys also may not want to be in a relationship at this time. You guys are still trying to learn you and be independent, right? And find your own happiness. So you guys can also be in the dating stage or wanting to date. So Theo Gabriel, prosperity arising from wise planning. Time to take the next step. Optimistic plans that turn out as expected. So this is your sacral root chakra. You being very optimistic and hopeful. Things are happening. There's like you are making wishes. You made wishes. You've written things down. Okay, especially those of you that have capitalized off of the new moon and made your new moon intentions, right? You guys are going to be seeing that there's wise planning that when you plan and take things step by step and you do things in a certain way, you're going to see bountiful abundance. You're going to see things happen, especially those that are working day in and day out and putting work and time and effort into things. You're going to see it bear fruit. So now it's time for you to take the next step and be optimistic in your plans and know that you are going forward in something much greater, like much bigger than where you expected, period, Sag. So get ready. I'm getting ready. My Sag sitting getting ready. All right. Like the video, guys. Peace and love. I'll be out with your singles and couples. Feel free to watch those. Ashe.